going to go live. I went live on YouTube and then I went live
Oh,
in
wow.
Skool. And I was like,
Cool.
whatever, I'm drinking coffee. I have no makeup on. I just woke up. I don't care. My house is a mess.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm recording. It's all good. Did you record
hmm
these calls?
Did I record what?
Did
My,
you, when you was live, did you keep
oh,
the recording?
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Some people go live and then they just delete it. They're like, all right, the live's
Yeah,
done.
no, I
Delete.
did. I recorded it. It's like it stays live for 14 days or something, and I can download it and keep it. So I'm just walking around my condo because my cats are being very active right now. They're playing.
That's absolutely fine. I mean, if you wanted me to do an audit of your community, I would
Oh
need
my
you to
God.
be to be able to share your screen on a laptop or desktop.
I can do that. Let me grab my computer. I'm just walking around with my phone. All right, let me do it. Okay, hang on. You're gonna look at my ceiling.
That's fine. Have you been able to go for any of the training as of yet?
I have, yeah. Well, I haven't. I didn't do anything yesterday. I was so slammed. Since I started with you, yes. Um, and I plan to today too. So, let me get on here.
Because it's so easy to
So,
just procrastinate and not do anything. I mean, I was with one
mhm.
community owner who has set up a community, which I highly recommend them to do. And this community was just sitting there, nothing happening. No about page, no general page, nothing. And, it just takes a little bit of accountability just to get things moving.
Yeah. All right, I'm
And
joining
belief as
through
well.
my
Belief in your
laptop.
ability, what you have to
We
offer.
got exactly. Okay, I'm gonna join the call from my laptop right now.
Cool.
There I am. Okay. Let me end it from here. Okay, there
Okay.
we go.
Nice.
Um, turn the
Yeah.
volume up. Okay.
Now screen sharing, now video, now audio.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. And I got to tell you, I used to kind of be a procrastinator, but as I started getting a little bit more active, this was maybe 15 years ago, a million years ago for me. But I realized that it wasn't really procrastinating. It was more like I was too much of a perfectionist. And so if it
Oh
wasn't,
yeah, that as well.
yeah,
Yes.
if I wasn't perfect, I was just like, I can't. So I would just, not do it. But, after a while, you just kind of realize, just do it. Just like I just did just now going live. I'm like, my hair is a mess. I just woke up.
Congratulations. That's what's the word for it? Liberating is the best, I think, the word for
Totally
it.
liberating. Oh my God, right?
No matter, because I'm not that I'm a woman. I know these things, despite the fact that a lot of ladies are showing up on the lives lately. I have no clue, but I presume that you would have to do your hair. If you you have makeup, you've got
Oh, yeah.
makeup. If you don't have hair, you have to put your hair on,
No,
comb it, brush it,
listen,
tuck it.
I have hair extensions like the rest of us for sure. But no, like as I've gotten a little older, I'm like, I don't care anymore. It doesn't matter. People aren't going to judge you. And I loved what you were doing this morning with the baking of the cookie or whatever. And I was like, man, that something about that just makes you want to like be more engaged. And I love food. I love cooking. I love playing with my cats. I want people to like see me as a human being, not just some like she's a perfect performer. Because that was my persona for so long was perfect hair, perfect makeup, have to be fully dressed. I have to look perfect whenever I'm in public.
Yeah.
And I feel like being online has changed that for me, for sure. Um, just being able to kind of like let people in and see who I am. And there's more people that see me online than ever did in an audience, a live show. So I feel like I'm at a good place with that. You know,
That's good to know, because it's one thing to talk about something, but if you have something else going on, it
Mhm.
changes the dynamics of it.
Yep, exactly. Exactly. And I love that. And I love, like the cooking thing. And I'm like, and I loved all the metaphors you were using with it too. It was great. Good job with that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's funny. Yeah. I guess I'm preparing for the rap.
Manuel Miranda is.
What is that?
He wrote Hamilton. And in the
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, you're in the UK. It's it's about the United States and stuff. But hey, listen, King James makes an appearance. Okay, quite a few
Nice,
actually.
nice, 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 nice.
James. Oh my
I mean,
God.
the thing is, a lot of people want results. They'll go and find it everywhere, but the one thing they don't actually do is implement.
Hmm.
That's
I
the thing.
implement everything.
That's good to
I'm an
know.
implementer.
Inventura.
For sure.
Do you know what the funny thing is? I was talking to the camera for a good amount of time, and then I was like, "Hold up, did you press record?" And I was like, "Oh my god, I didn't press record. The last time no sound, this time no record." I was like, "Oh, which one's better?"
And you're like, "Did I have any golden nuggets of wisdom that I did not record?" Like, I hope I can.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. And I'm
I've done
pretty sure it's completely different from the other one, but it is what it is because it wasn't really memorizing it. But at the same time, I was like, "Did you just do all of that and you weren't recording?" And the funniest thing about it is I was going to end it. I was like, "Hold up a second, did you record it?"
Oopsie. I've done that before.
That is absolutely hilarious, but part of it. But you know what? Regarding courses and stuff in your community, it can be the fact that when someone doesn't access it, one, they don't know where it is. Because I was on a call with one of the community squad members yesterday, Alexandra. I was explaining to her all of the stuff that she's got accessible to, but she didn't know. Like you can share as much as you want, and all of that stuff I mentioned in the in that actual live recording that I done. You can. It's just within reason of how you do it. But it's just like sometimes people just don't know. And it don't matter how many times you push them to the classroom, maybe you just need to get on a call with them. So
Yeah,
your whole setup is when they go into your classroom, are they getting I haven't actually had a chance to even look properly. Are they getting a chance to find somewhere where they can connect with you? Book a 15-minute call, get on a live. Coffee mornings. Are you doing coffee mornings? This is my first coffee morning. I had to add any beverage.
sorry,
All
my
good?
cats. No, they're fine. They're just knocking into things, and I'm worried. It's
Okay, cool. Okay.
Go on.
So yeah, it's my first coffee morning. I don't usually do coffee mornings. I just do lives. But I
I love
called it
it.
coffee, and then I put you see it says any beverage as well. Coffee or
Love
any
it.
beverage hour. Yeah.
Yep, no judgments here. Love that. Gosh, cats are crazy. Anyway,
How many cats have you got again?
I have two. They're two boys. They're brothers. They're a bonded pair,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah, yeah. Two
mhm,
boys.
yeah,
Okay.
I love
And
them.
you adopted them. I saw you said you adopted them,
Yeah, they were shelter cats. They were actually foster cats.
and they
So,
were close, very close. So you took the both of them.
hmm
That's really nice.
yeah, yeah, they love each other. So, and it's cold outside for me in Florida.
That's Florida's cold.
It's cold right now. It snowed a couple days ago.
Does it ever snow in Florida?
Sometimes northern Florida. Usually, I live in Tampa, which is more south. It's like in the middle
Yeah,
of
yeah.
this. But yeah, it snowed here before too, a few times here in Tampa.
Wow. Okay.
You
Didn't know. I've never really thought of Florida having snow. Interesting.
wouldn't. Why would you? Because it's supposed to be tropical, hot.
Yes, exactly, exactly. Did I give you shared screen? And I can hear a pot boiling, so I just need to quickly go take that
Yep.
pot off the stove. No, it's the first time making those cookies. They're a bit dry. I think it's because of the cocoa. I put too much cocoa, and that just dries you out.
Yeah.
Lovely infinity mode. Love it.
What the heck is going on? Why does it do that?
Do you know? I
Yeah,
really don't know. I don't know, but it looks cool.
I know.
It's like infinity and beyond.
That's cool. All right. So,
So we need to get into your community,
do
live ESH,
you want me to share?
coffee morning. It's not even in the morning, and well, it's morning for you, but it's not morning for me. Do you know what's interesting? One of the things I was gonna say is that there's a really kind of thing. There's a when you text and when you audio or you do a video, it's completely different. It's very misleading. One lady told me she's lost 2 members. I thought because she's in her community, it's about fighting cancer that they
Mm.
died. Turns out they didn't, but I didn't even give her a chance to respond. I was just like, my sincere condolences, not knowing they had not passed away. They just left their community, and I was like, oh my god, are you serious? You gotta be kidding me. And she's like, I meant to tell you, and I was like, are you? Because someone else had messaged me before saying 2 people had passed away, but they had passed away. You know
Wow.
what I mean? So it's like so I was like, not again. How is this? How can 2 people message me on the same day talking about 2 people losing in their loss of in their life?
Oh my
Didn't
gosh.
realize she was chatting about this a person leaving her community. I didn't realize people talk like that.
They're gone.
Bless you. I know you were gonna say your name. You know who it is. And then the other funny thing about it is, I was like, she was like, "Oh, I need to change everything." No, you don't. 2 people left. How many people you have in your community? So you see, you have to take into account these things. People will leave if they don't get to understand what your community is about.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. And the one that's really going to make an impact is when you just start to get everyone starting to become like, for example, do you know 10 of your community members, or not even 10, let's say 5 of them, do you know where they are right now, what time zone it is, what they're eating,
Not what they're eating, but yes, I know their time zones and where they are and what they do.
or what they like eating? Correction, not what they're eating. Very random. I'm being very random. What they
I'll
eating
tell
right
you,
now?
I know what they're drinking. I know what they like to drink.
Cool.
Yeah.
So what we got here, we got school lives. Oh, so you're looking at the live. Okay, that makes sense. So you need to go to your community.
Okay. You can see it? That's you.
I I can see the squad.
All right. There's my group.
Love it. Okay. We've got 92 people, 3 online. And if you just press that, you see where it says more, and you got the little
That
those two little those. Did you click on it? Mm.
I did.
That
Yep.
little that I don't even know what to call it. It's like a little filter, the filter button that goes like that.
That.
That's the one. And click new. Let's just see, and then scrolls up. Is it up? Yeah, up. Yeah, or down. Is it down? So we can see the yeah. There you go.
Okay.
So how many people's posted? Is this okay? 17 minutes ago, 2 days ago. Wow, that's a very long time ago. You've had
Well,
a break.
before that, I had nobody posting. Most of the people who pay me, they just pay to be on the live calls with me.
Fair enough. Fair enough. But you need to reward them for being active in your community. You need to let them know. Look, this is the deal. That well, you don't have to say it in your own words, but you say, "Hey, you show up in my life in my community, and you're active. You win X, Y, Z. You win this. You get this. You get that." You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Or even if
Yeah.
they don't win anything, you could just be like, "Well, if you have a community, for example, you could say, I'll pin you up for 24 hours." People like that because
Yeah.
one, they're getting seen amongst 90 people in the community. You know,
Yeah.
what's the most highest? What's go to the settings again and put the top post how much engagement you had on your most engaging post. So you go back to the settings where you was at before,
We're
click,
settings.
toggle it. Not yeah, that button. Yeah, the filter. Not it's not settings. It's filter. And go to top. Uh, so your most top post. Okay, cool. We can easily change this up very easily. Cool,
Okay.
cool. So do you do any challenges? Any games?
I'm doing a challenge right now.
What's the challenge?
The challenge is if I go to my pinned post, default, I guess, pinned. Where
Default.
do I go to pinned?
Yeah,
That,
default. Yeah.
this one.
Have a fun thing. Okay, that was 9 days ago. So you already had a challenge before we even spoke. Cool.
Yeah. And I'm working on it still. Like every day I'm posting, but nobody's this is so here, I'll just show you what I'm doing. This is to kind of help guide them on how to use the group. So first things first, introduce yourself, and then I even put the post there for them to introduce themselves. Then day two, it's go to the link below. It's in welcome, and it'll take you directly to the setup and orientation. Read it, mark it, green, etc. So I have very explicit directions in here, like all of them are like that. Go to here, go to here, go to here. And this actually guides them in how to use the group. But once they go get through it all, they'll get to level 5 pretty easily if they just follow it. But nobody's doing it.
Cool.
A couple
That's
of them
fine.
said they wanted to, but
That's
like,
perfectly that's perfectly fine because I've worked with a community with 170 people doing nothing. You've got 90.
okay,
So that's perfectly fine. This what it is basically. You just explained it. You said they've come on in from other social media platforms, yeah,
yeah.
and they've come on in just to access your live calls. That's fantastic. Cool. So you can. The thing is,
Hmm.
when you're going live on a call, they're there, and that's not in school, is it? That's the music sessions, correct?
Yeah, that's for them to be in. They pay $2,000 a year for that, or 190.
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what you want to be doing is you want to be you want to be first and foremost, show me your classrooms, have a look at that. Because if they're spending time in your classroom or you're saying no one's doing the classroom at all at the moment.
Yeah,
So what we got? So we got set up an orientation free. So what happens when you click on that?
it takes them to that.
Welcome. Hi, songbirds and Korean batch. All right. Scroll so I can read it. Okay. How to use in a circle inside school. Cool. So is there no like introduce yourself post?
Yeah,
Where is it?
that's that's the very first one. So it's pinned. Start here. Welcome. But I also say it in the challenge. Should
You
I
need to
change it?
pin that to that other to the classroom. Is it pinned to the classroom? So click on
Yeah.
it. That
Oh,
one. Click on the one that says start. No, no, no. Go back to that post that you was just at. Start here.
yeah.
Click on it. Click the three dots to the right. Up top right. Click on it and click pin to course page. And then select that page that you was on. The welcome post page. How to care for your voice. Not that one. So is it welcome? No, 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 no. What was that
Welcome
page called? Ah, I'm not
here.
admin on your. I don't
That
think you
one.
set me as admin, so I haven't been able to see what you're doing. But let's have a look. I can still look at your community from my phone though.
I just pinned it.
Okay, so you pinned it where to the
Right.
right one?
Yep.
Nice.
Welcome
Fantastic.
there.
Okay, cool.
I didn't know I could do that.
Well, now you know.
I
And that
knew
see
you did it. And apparently I figured it out at one point, but I haven't been doing it. I didn't remember how to do it.
by accident, just fluked it.
Probably.
So one of the things I always say in my teachings is that you always connect the classroom to the playground. The playground is the community. I
Hmm.
call it the playground because it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be engaging. It's supposed to be where people get to meet each other, play games, do challenges. And the classroom is more serious. You got your teacher. You're the teacher. You're the leader, and you're sharing with them everything to do. But doesn't mean you cannot connect the two. Because when every time someone goes into a classroom and there's a pin post there, and you encourage them to engage with the pin post, give your feedback on this class that you've just done, so you have a
Mhm.
pin post specifically for each class in each classroom, each
Mhm.
class.
Okay.
So okay, so that's now that's optimized in the sense that it's going to connect people to your community, to your wall, which is fantastic. What's the next step? What's free in a singing circle? Is there stuff free? What do they get for free?
A lot.
So this is a freemium community, correct me if I'm wrong, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
free. All
Yes.
right, cool. So they get singing, spotlight, vocal exercises. All right, I know a few singers I can direct to you already. Two of them. Two? Or was it three? Two at the moment. But there's musicians as well. But
Right.
you offer singing. Would say musicians could come in your community?
Absolutely. Musicians sing too.
There you
Yeah.
go. So your voice is supported by reliable music, muscle memory, even on the day. Successful singers interview series, heartlet, retalk, working post, current polish, mindset, watch, take notes, apply what you learn, go for his craft and confidence for all the members. Oh, nice. Heart sing mindset. Very nice. Carry on scrolling. Is there any more to this?
That's it for that.
You could actually, what you could have done, because, well, actually, it's quite easy to read, but what I would have said is if it's smaller chunks, then they're completing something. Then they get that little dopamine hit. Oh, I'm completing something. I'm actually moving in this classroom. I'm actually getting somewhere. So you could actually have all four sections they could all be four individual pages.
Okay, and I do have that in the classroom. So, like, can I go to the classroom real quick? Because I can show
I
you
thought
where
we
the
I thought we were in the classroom.
well, we are. I mean, this is just the, what's free. This is just an introduction.
Okay, okay, okay. So this is what's free,
This
but
is
you
in the
have that
science
already in the
administration.
classroom. Each of the sections is all individual.
Correct, and I can connect them. Can I go to the classroom and show you?
Yeah, yeah, you show
So,
me. You
like,
can
we
go
have
back into the classroom.
yeah, so we have the fundamentals of singing, we have the successful singers interview series, the heart sing mindset, and then the community is just the community.
Okay, well then the other thing that I would suggest you to do, I don't know
Yeah.
if you know how to do this, but you would hyperlink all of them
Okay.
because it would just be a faster way to get to it rather than doing what you're doing now because you could just click on it and you would be there already.
Okay. So how do I do that? Like if
So
I
you
do this.
see, click on a class,
Mhm.
click on any of the classes that you've got there already that you had available.
Like this one? Oh, which
So
area?
hold on, let me go. You stay where you are. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll go and I'll have a look in the classroom myself.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go set up for free. What's free in the singing circle? So you're gonna go to fundamentals of singing and spotlight. Go to that.
All right.
Fundamentals of singing and spotlight, vocal exercises.
This is just the fundamentals of singing. They're two different courses.
Fantastic. Now you see that you see all that link at the top in your browser window?
Yep.
That's the link to this
Okay.
post. To this,
So
not this post, to this class, to this class.
all
So you
right.
want to copy that link. You copied it.
Yep.
Then you want to hyperlink. You want to highlight, edit that post. Edit. You want to highlight what you could. There's two ways around this. You could highlight. Why am I scrolling like I can scroll your page or with the, you're sharing your screen?
I can't
Don't
see you.
mind me. Scroll so I can see the top one, the fundamentals.
Oh, it's a different
So,
classroom. Hold
no,
on.
no. What's free in singing circle? No.
Oh,
Go back to
okay.
where you was. You was fine.
Yeah.
Highlight fundament. Once you've edited the page, so click the pencil, the little. There we
Oh.
go. Now highlight fundamentals of singing, spotlight, vocal exercises. Highlight it. No, highlight the whole thing.
Oh, well, this is
No.
different. Spotlights is different. It's a
Oh, is that
different.
different? But okay,
Yep.
so what you would do, you would then click the link and then you'll add it as a hyperlink. You see?
Oh
So
my god, I
basic,
didn't know I could do that.
yes. So regardless if that, there you go. There you go. So
Ah,
fundamentals of singing is different, and then spotlight is something different as well.
yeah.
Okay, so then you will get the link,
Yeah.
and I could
Oh,
actually help you do this faster. Hold on a second. I'll help you a bit. I'll help you do it faster. So stay where you was, and
uh-oh, I'm going back.
I'll give you the link.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll put it in the chat. You copy paste it. Simple. Hold
Alright.
on.
And I
So
just
this
found it here.
tell me which one it is, and I'll go to it. It'll just be so much faster.
Alright. I'm already in this one, so let me go to, successful
I'm gonna
singers.
I'm gonna go to the page. You don't need to.
Okay, successful singers interview series.
Successful interviews. So I got secrets of successful singers.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, which one was it? Successful.
It's the podcast.
Oh, it's a podcast.
Mhm.
Interview podcast. Got it. So copy the link. Have I got Bluetooth on? Yeah, I have. All right, there you go. It's copied. Nope, it's moved. Close. Go back. That's the link right there for that one.
In the chat. Let me grab it then.
The singing circle classroom.
There it is, got it. Ah, okay. That's
Mm.
free. So then I add the hyperlink and boom, got it. Wow. Heart sing mindset.
And then if you click on it just to test it, just click on the hyperlink that you've already done, the podcast one. Just click on it. Once you've
Right.
saved it, you have to save it first. Save it. Make sure you save it in case it
Yeah.
crashes.
Yeah, let's go there.
Always save.
Yeah, right. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
It's working.
Yep.
All right, what's the next one?
Heart sing mindset free.
How far away is that one? Heart Sing Mindset VIP. You said free.
Oh, because it unlocks after you hit level 3. That's probably why.
So which one is it? Heart Sing Mindset, yeah?
Yeah.
Or upgrade No, it can't be that one then.
That's the one. If you
Oh,
upgrade,
heart sing. Oh, two free heart sing mindset meditation.
yep.
That's the one.
But if you join either premium or VIP, you get the entire series, and there's 19 different meditations with 160 affirmations and a journal.
Is that the link? Or maybe it might not be the link because I haven't got access to it
I
yet
can
because
find it.
I haven't leveled up. That's
That's
terrible.
probably why you have to be level 3 to get that. But I'll
Which is not difficult. I'm sure that's like 30 or something points.
here, I can do it. Um, Heart Sing Mindset, hyperlink. Yep.
Cool. So you just want to hyperlink all of them. So it's just easy. And usually people will see a blue lighted up text and they'll notice they can click on it and get to where they need to go really quickly. It just
Mhm.
adds the flow of your classroom so people can move around really quickly.
Yeah. Whoops. And then this is the community. I like this. This makes it so much easier. I wasn't. I mean, I've only been using it as you know, as an owner since August, and I've really just added everything. That took a long, long time for me to do all of that, and I still have videos to add.
I would highly recommend, in order for you to engage with your class, with the community that you already have, the
Yeah.
fact you can get on calls with them in a group call, which is fantastic. You could just say to them, I don't know, obviously, within means of what you can and can't do, but I would say very, very select people that you would ever add. Like maybe you might say, oh, one of the most active members on the leaderboard could get an access to you for like 15 minutes, half an hour, you know? And then that
Yeah.
would encourage everyone, that will encourage them to take action. Or you could say, the top 5 people the first person will get that. Then the 4 runners up can pick something, they can get half an hour, or they can get like a freebie or an ebook, or they could get a pin post. There's so many different ways you can reward people without actually having to exchange money, unless you want to give cash rewards or holidays and all of that stuff, you know. But there's so many ways you can reward people in more ways than one, because I'm thinking to myself, does any of these members in your community have a community of their own?
No, not that I know of. Maybe some of the people who are in the community now do, that joined out of my 92 members. Who's online? You and me, and then who? You and Jen. Jen has been very, very active, and she gave me a really good review on Google.
By looking at your classroom, go back to the classroom again.
Hmm.
So it's not you won't really know whether your classroom, the courses that you got there, what you have is good or not good. But from what I can see, the layout's nice, the design's nice, the aesthetic, the theme, the branding's there. Everything stands out. Nothing looks out of the ordinary, like how to make cake. Just like so random. You know,
Hmm.
heart sing replay. And you're in what category? You're in hobbies, right?
Music is my
Oh,
category.
oh, nice, even better. You're in the right category. So when you go to where are you on discovery in music? Let me have a look and see if I can find
Um,
you.
yeah, yeah. I found it myself here if you want to look at mine, but
So I was going to look on discovery to see where are you, if I can actually, if you're quite close, because music is a niche. It's very niche, and it's like not a lot of people are on in that category. So we go
I'm like
discovery.
100. Here it is with discovery. I'm like 236.
Oh,
It's not.
cool. That's easy. That shows. Look, you're 236, and you haven't even got that much engagement yet.
Mm. Is that good? I don't even know.
That's really good
Okay.
because each page on discovery holds 30 communities. So you're like on page 5 or something.
Oh,
You
okay.
do the maths. You're 236. Each page is 30. So 2 pages is 60. 4 pages is 120.
24, 27, 24. So page 8.
Page 8. easily you can get to page 2, or even more better yet, page 1.
I would
And
love to be.
all you need is a few people that's engaging. You just need some of the squad. If you were post, are we posting this into the squad? You said you wanted to be on blast.
Yes, absolutely. Do it, please. I'm happy to help others if it helps, if it helps.
So, what definitely will help because I'm sure some of them don't even know about this as well.
Yeah,
One of
I
the
did.
things that I could say to them is if they want to learn how to sing, they could join your community. They're active already because they've seen your post and they're engaging. Majority of the squad is active, about 136 of them out of 160. So is active. Active as in active, commenting, posting, joining lives, talking about the squad and supporting one another. I would love to get you on an interview as well. I've got an interview today with Iskra Petrova at 7 p.m., which
Cool.
will be in Born Leader. I don't think you're in that community as yet, but you can get into it. It's a free community. I've put it to freemium and it's a safe space to talk, share, ask questions, and so forth.
Yeah.
I'll give you the link for Born Leader.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's your classroom looks good. You really
Okay.
cannot make a judgment on whether it's working or not until you get people to go in there and actually give you their feedback as they get through the class.
Yeah.
That's the one thing you're not able to do. But other than that, it's good. What you need to be doing right now, your focus is to get, which I'm sure you would agree, is to get people coming in, but not just to come in, but actually to spend money and actually to appreciate what you're offering.
Yeah. Also, how do I find where I can post pricing? Because I think that's an issue. A lot of people don't know how to pay for it. Like they're in the free, but where do I go to pay for it?
Okay, so you'll go into your settings and you'll go to pay price, you'll go to pricing.
Okay.
There you go. And then you'll go preview and you'll copy that link where it says upgrade plans.
Oh,
That's
wait.
how.
This right here. Yeah.
That link where you're hype, yeah, what you've got right now, because it won't give you individual plans, it'll just give you the whole thing as that. And then wherever you
Okay.
want, you can just you don't have to, you could hyperlink it. It doesn't, you could say upgrade me, you can put whatever you want, sing me to another level. However you want to hyperlink it, just hyperlink it. It doesn't have to say upgrade. And if you're on a pro plan, which you are, you can actually add that link into where your general page is. Don't know if
Okay.
you did you know you go to settings, plugins,
Ooh, where? Plugins.
settings,
Oh, settings.
and
Okay.
go to sorry, is it plugins? Go to plugins. Let's have a look a second. What you got on? Scroll down to the bottom. There should be something about links.
Links.
Somewhere there you go. Have you got it on? You got it off for some reason.
Yeah,
Turn
that's
that
weird.
on. Now click
Um,
add. Click add link. There you go. Now you
uh,
can add your upgrade link. Now you could call it what you want.
plan.
Upgrade plans.
Upgrade your plan.
Yeah. Upgrade
Okay.
your plan or view plans or however you want to describe it. What makes like because what is
Okay.
it? So upgrade plans,
I like
compare plans,
okay. View
level
compare.
up your singing. You could call it level up your singing because then it tells people exactly what they're gonna get. Because ideally, if they're gonna be
Whoops.
upgrading, isn't it to help them with their singing?
Yeah.
So
Level up your
then
voice.
level up your voice,
That.
take your career to the next level. There's so many different ways you could name it.
Yeah, I know. Okay, this is good. Change plans. Compare plans.
Or you could just keep it as level up your voice, and you could add a bit more without saying compare plans. You could just put because it leaves curiosity. Because what you want is curiosity. You want someone to click on the link, you know.
Yeah.
Because if someone saw upgrade plan or see compare plans, it's like, oh, okay, I have to spend money. But instead of letting them be in that frame of mind, I have to spend money. Put them in the frame of mind as, oh, this is interesting. I could level up my voice.
Yeah.
Now they're going to click on the link because now
Okay.
they're intrigued and they feel safe. They feel safe because they are safe. They're in your community. They're in a safe zone. They've got a rapport with you. They've been on your lives. They're like, oh, what's next? And then all of a sudden they're looking and they see this says level up your voice. Oh, I want to level up my voice. I want to level up my career. You see what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
completely a different feel than spend money with me now, buy, buy, buy. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Because everyone's
Mhm.
expecting something to be sold to them all the time. Even with you being on this call right now, you're waiting for me to say, hey, I'm going to sell you this. You know what I mean? You're waiting. In your mind, to don't say you're not, because you are.
Actually,
You
it's
know what
the
I mean?
opposite. I'm thinking, okay, when can I afford to actually work one-on-one with him all the time? Is what I'm thinking.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. But you can see, the thing is, you see where it said plans? Anywhere you go into anyone's community, if you type that in, plans, I believe
Oh,
if you search it, it will bring up the plans.
okay. All right. And so I can just add and just click add, and I'm good.
Yeah, yeah.
Private, but only members can see.
Oh, that's an interesting one because if you wanted to, you could have it open for everyone to see. It's up to you. Because that means if they're joining your community, they have the option to see what's available other than this freemium. So
Public.
instead of them coming in as freemium, they could come straight in as a paid member.
Okay. Just
You're just
public.
because the thing. Let me explain it to you like this, Kareem.
Yeah.
When you go shopping, do you like to have one way of doing things? Do you just like to have one option only?
Of course not.
You like variety, right?
Of course.
When you're going to get your clothes, you don't just go, "Oh, I'm just going to get the white trousers and the blue jeans." I know it's so random. The white top and the blue jeans, and that's it. And then you're
Mm,
going to get your size. You want to look through a selection of materials. You want to look at the selections of sizes. What's the right fit? Same thing with pricing. The same thing with offers. The more offers you have, the more people have options. The less options they have, the unlikely to spend. The more options you have, you're going to spend. You go to the supermarket, the store, there's so many varieties. Sometimes you go in there, you only want one thing. You've gone in there for like water, some tea, coffee, because it's beverage hour. You know what I mean? And you're like, oh, actually, I did come in there for coffee, but that sparkling water looks nice and it's in a glass bottle and it's not plastic. You know what I mean?
yeah.
You're gonna end up buying something you didn't actually come in for. So the more option offers you have, the more easy it is for you to make a sale. And the more better it is for the customers, for your clients to come on in and actually find something. Like they're like, oh, because the thing is, what you have to take into consideration is you're transforming people's lives. So you're offering something amazing, something transformative. And then when you start to tap into that, you'll be like, hold up a second. I'm not only teaching someone how to sing, help them with their mindset, give them a voice. I'm transforming their life.
Yeah.
This is giving them the confidence to get married or start a relationship, have kids, go into a new job, upgrade in their career, start a school community. You're transforming people's lives. So you have to understand you're in a very, very strong position. So people are going to want to know how they can reward you, how they can help you, how they can support you. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. I love it.
So right now, your classroom looks great. Cannot grill you for it because the only thing I can grill you for, if you
Mhm.
wanted me to, is the fact that there's not really a flow inside there. So every single bit of your classroom needs to connect to your community,
I see.
especially if you want to get engagement and activity happening. What you want to be doing is you want to be going in there and you want to be making sure that every single classroom, every single page, all connect back to the community.
So, for instance, what you're saying in this challenge, I have a similar thing. Like you're saying, this is what I tried to start doing. Like here, I'll go to the one that I just posted this morning when I woke up, which was keeping your song list organized. And I just talked a little, like I told a little story, kind of short. You don't have to read all of it, but um, this is a song list tracker, and this is the reason why I created it.
Mhm.
And you go to this link, and then you get this free song list tracker. This is the free version, but the interactive version is, and then I have a video that goes with it, you know, that I've created. So,
Nice.
yeah, so this is all um, part of it. So should I link this, like copy link? Should I link that also to here?
Yeah, you should do. Why not? You should
All
do.
right.
And underneath, you should have with this, there should be that post pinned underneath as well.
Yeah. So I can do a community post.
Yeah, and you could do it. There's so many different ways. Exactly, you could hyperlink that, and then people can just directly click on because you've hyperlinked it, and they can click on it.
I see.
Sometimes, I sometimes feel the need to tell people click or tap here because some people sometimes I just feel like I have to, but surely people would know. They could just click on the link. It's there. It's
So yeah,
very
okay.
self-explanatory.
This makes total sense. I'm loving this because now they can go right to that link. How freaking cool. You just taught me something that I mean, it's just not intuitive yet because I've used other platforms, but this platform just makes it so easy. And now I understand it better.
And you can also hyperlink comments as well. You can like say, okay, if you've done a comment and it was really good, you could just go to the three dots on your on the actual post on the actual post
That's what I
comment,
did. Yeah, that's what I
and you
just did
yeah,
here.
and you just done that, isn't it? You can hyperlink it,
Yeah,
which a lot of people don't know. So sometimes you might just want to direct someone to a post, or you might want to direct them to a comment. Either way, it makes a big difference, and because you're now connecting them back to the playground, back to the fun.
I
And at
see.
the same time, when they engage with it, it pushes the post up. Other people that never saw it, because there's a lot of stuff of yours that it's not been seen yet. But when they
Yeah.
do see it,
Come on.
it's gonna help. All you need is about you just need like three, you just need a couple of people, no more than just three, or even two. Even one person can make a difference in your community right now. Because once
Yeah.
they start talking, once they start engaging, it's gonna make a big difference, you know? And that's the
Yeah.
thing. So for me, now that I know where you're at and what you offer, I now know any singers that I come across, any musicians, I will direct them to you, refer them to you through my affiliate link. You can see they're coming from me. You'll see your community's growing. And this is everything that I do for the squad without you having to pay in anything other than the membership that you came in on. That's it.
Love it. I'm gonna. It's gonna take me a few hours to do all of the connecting with the hyperlinks and everything. So I'll just have to kind of piecemeal do it. But this was really
Yeah,
super.
yeah, it's gonna take some time because you didn't do it at the start. So
Yeah.
it's gonna take some time. But the point is, once you get everything connecting and working, it's gonna be beautiful.
Well, the goal for me, my goal is to get 100 paying members. That's my goal right now.
Cool. You need to be more visible. So you need to be on some podcasts, you need to be collaborating. LinkedIn
Mhm.
is a really good platform. Are you on LinkedIn?
I am. I'm not using it like as a user as much as I should, but I think I told you I have Feedbird and they do post in my LinkedIn page on my behalf every month.
So what are you doing in the next so this call is at 5 p.m. GMT. How many hours is that from now? You might be
That's
I think you're
soon.
busy.
That's at noon. Yeah, I'm at work. I have a day job.
Cool,
Still.
cool, 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 cool. But I will send to you, I can send it to you now actually so you can see for yourself. But I did a post, don't know if you've seen it. I'm just looking for it now. Because since I've been on LinkedIn, I've cold DM'd one person who has to be Tony, who's very active, very supportive, and she's doing the ladies summit from the spin-off of the 11/11 summit. I don't know if you knew about that. I did a big event New Year's
No.
Day. You didn't know that? Wow. See that? See
Yeah.
that? No. And like, yeah, we did a big event. 11 of our the squad got together and we did a big event. It was 11, it's supposed to be 11 hours, 11 guest speakers from around the world, and it
Wow.
turned into like 13 to 18 hours. We did this on New Year's Day, started
That's
at 5 a.m. in the morning or 4:30 in the morning for me. Didn't finish until around 9:10.
wow.
You can find it in the classroom. When you go in there, you'll see 11/11 Summit, and it will say
Okay.
there's two ways of getting access to it. You can get access to it on its own, or you can get access to it as a bundle. It's in the classroom on because the thing is, people that could get access to it on the day to watch it, they had to pay because I put so much time into it. So you could get access to it when you was VIP, and at the time when it was VIP, you can get access to it VIP. It wasn't annual; it was monthly. But
Okay.
then I said after the new year, it will go to annual because you have to stick to what you say. If you don't stick to what you say, for example, if you say your community is now $99 a month, and then all of a sudden, 2 days down the line, it's already a freemium again, it kind of devalues everything you have.
Yep.
And the fact is, your community right now is a freemium, but you're offering so much that could be a $99 a month community
Mhm.
because
So
you're giving them the
more.
tools to learn how to sing and to develop their voice and to take them to the next level, which means they're going to make money from you, them developing their voice and getting their career to the next level, correct?
Yeah, that's the
So
goal.
then what you're exchanging right now as a freemium model for free, you're giving them all of this where other people are charging for it. So it's like it's great to get them through the door, but then it's like, okay, this is what you get through the door, and this is now. So this is where you need to like scatter your link every so often to let people know when they're reading a post, you can upgrade. You put a link there, hyperlink of
Mm.
upgrading. Not everywhere and anywhere, but in particular places where this makes sense to do so.
Yeah, I mean, so and that's kind of what I'm starting to think as you're saying all this is kind of ruminating. And um I have now that I understand the hyperlinks, I can start hyperlinking small payments. So they don't have to join the monthly membership, but they can buy this one thing for like $20, or they can buy this one course for $37, or they can buy this thing, But what they get in the paid group, so I have two different levels. I have the premium, the premium, well, there's the free. Then I have the premium where they get all of the videos as a replay. They don't join anything live. But then the VIP, they're in weekly live, unlimited weekly live classes. They get EPK audits. EPK is their electronic press kit. So I have an EPK builder that they
Oh,
can,
really? Press
yeah,
kits. That's cool.
yes. So it's in the well, you can't see it because you're not a VIP, but I can give you access. Um, but I'll just show it to you here in my classroom, um, where I have the gigs. I have gig strategy, and then I have gig mastery. Right now, I have like personal branding, and this is how you brand yourself. And then I give you a worksheet.
So the
Um,
way, so
mhm. Go ahead.
okay, yeah.
What were you gonna say? Sorry, I
So the
didn't hear
way
you.
it works is that they do they have to up do they pay to get to VIP or do they upgrade to VIP?
They pay to get to VIP
They
because
don't level up.
no, no, that's because this is EPK audits. They'll learn how to brand them. In the premium, they get the videos. They can
Oh,
pay,
okay. So you've got it
but
proper level. You got it laddered. Nice,
yeah,
good
but in
stuff.
VIP, they get the audits, they get live voice lessons, they get private voice lessons, they get a whole bunch of stuff for 109. So it's $15 a month and they get the replays and they can just do it themselves, DIY. But in premium, they get the VIP experience where they actually get performing opportunities. They actually get private voice lessons. They actually get EPK audits on their branding, their headshots, their resume, their bios, all of the stuff they need to build their presence as a performer.
Nice. I love that. There's unfortunately, I wonder if there's going to be a recording for this. Usually, when people do a webinar, there usually is a recording. Whether so, yeah. I sent you the link for the LinkedIn post that I done. I don't know if you're in that LinkedIn community, but I highly recommend you to be in that community.
I'm not, but I'm, oh, that just brought me to growth. Oh, I see it. No, it's your,
Yeah, it's LinkedIn post. Learn to be a pro on LinkedIn. What is this link? Oh, yeah, there we go. So
so it's
yeah,
unforgettable professionals. That's the community.
did it come up?
Oh,
Yeah, this
it's
is the community. Yeah, this is the one. This guy here, I met him on LinkedIn, and this is the beautiful thing about LinkedIn. It was no one from the squad that referred him. It was somebody that doesn't know me that saw my post on LinkedIn, and they referred me to him, and
wow.
then he joined. And then he joined.
That's cool.
all
Yeah.
all within a few days. So I highly recommend this community. Have a look at it, see if it's for you. But he helps you with LinkedIn. He's interviewing all the big professionals on LinkedIn, the ones that have got 100,000 followers. They really understand the platform. But what I've seen so far, one person, as that post said, one person came through from attraction marketing, who was a self referral from someone I don't even know, who didn't hasn't even joined the squad yet. And then the other, Antony or Tony, as you like to be called, I think you might have met her on the call. Yeah, you did. And
Yeah.
she basically joined from a cold DM from me. I DM'd her because I saw she had a Skool community. And at first it came off a bit rough, friction, because it was like, I was like, what's going on with your community? Do you like Skool or whatever, however it went? She'll tell you the proper story. But eventually, when we went back and forth and I was voicing it in her, she realized that I wasn't just being rude. I was being nice. I wanted to see if I could help her with her community because I know a lot of people leave school because they get into predicament like you're in right now and they feel like there's no hope, but there is absolutely hope. In fact, you're in a stronger position than my previous client, my first ever client on Skool, where you had 170 people dormant. But the thing is, the difference is they never showed up. They were 475 days lurking.
Oh.
And they didn't show up on no calls. He didn't do any calls. The difference is you do calls with your community and they show up. So it's very easy for you to just explain, just to like think about it. You can get back on a call with me. We can discuss it. We can think of ways to engage the community. You can have like a singing competition. You could have challenges. You can say, guys, show up and sing in your pajamas. Do something that's outrageous and fun, you know? Just
Yeah.
show up and be liberating. Don't put no makeup on day today. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And sing. You know what I
No
mean?
makeup today.
No, that builds your confidence. You know what I mean? You're not thinking to yourself, "Oh, I need to have my hair, my makeup, my this, my trousers, my," you know what I mean? So there's so many different ways to just really tap into your community without keeping your time. Because I know you had to go somewhere. You only had
Yeah.
an hour and a half. But yeah, so if you implement this stuff, follow the training that I've already done that you can see in the classroom. There's plenty there, and I've given you guys a break today. You know what I mean? Because like yesterday, I was like on the Sunday, I did 2 calls. And then Monday was a day off, and then yesterday I went live and done some more training. So there's so much available. It's
Mm.
unreal. But
I
anything you're not sure about, reach out to me. You got my full. It's 14-day sprint. So ideally, if you stick to the 14-day sprint, implement everything you're learning inside it. And this is training which I wasn't even supposed to be doing, but you suggested it. So you are a game player, and you said it's available for everyone, which is so sweet of you because you could have said, you know what, it's just for me.
no, I wanna help people.
I love that, and clearly you do because you could have said it was just for me. Some do. Some just say, you know what, I just want it for me. I'm not sharing it with no one else. So
Oh.
thank you. And this is the
Yeah.
thing: if you implement anything you're not sure about, please, no matter what time it is, I might be awake. Message me, and I will help.
And, you said the 14-day sprint, and I just because I am there's just so many posts that I get, like, not just your community, but, like, so many communities that I just get these, and things get lost in that, they get buried, and I don't know what to click, and then and when you're at that point, you're just like, "Okay, put it away, focus on something else."
I get it. It's in the
What
classroom. When you
okay,
go into the classroom, and you should see something very clearly. I think it's like yellowy or orangey. It says 14-day sprint with a clock timer. With a. You shouldn't miss it. It should be right there. I think one row down. Can you see it? 14-day sprint.
I'm looking.
All of the classes are in there.
Version 1.2, Show Love Tuesday. I'm not seeing 14-day sprint.
In the classroom. There's no Show Love Tuesday in the classroom.
I'm
Thanks for
sorry.
reminding me about that. There should be, because then I could explain what Show Love Tuesday is about. Thank you, Kareem.
Oh, I see the
Thank
14
you.
days. You're welcome. So I'm still working in the welcome to the squad space. So that's the one I'm
Yeah,
continuing to
that
work
is
in.
definitely one thing that you want to be doing because that always gets updated. So no matter what, always go recircle back to that. Because every
Mhm.
time you plug into each bit, you get seen more, you get more visibility, you get more support. Your YouTube, your LinkedIn, your TikTok, your Instagram, all your social medias get tapped into, as well as the fact that you can get free advertising for your community on Zonify.
Yeah.
Have you pull it up, listed your community yet?
Have I what? Sorry, say it again. Just looking at
Listed your community.
listed it where? Sorry.
Oh,
Inside
you haven't. I'll show
schoolers?
you one. No, no, no,
Yeah.
no, no.
Sorry, I was looking at
I'll,
your classroom and I was
no,
half
no, no,
listening.
no, 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 no. That's fine. That's fine. So what it is basically, there's two places to list your community. Why isn't this working? Okay, here we go. So there's two places to list your community. There's one called Pathworks, which is similar to Zonify. They both allow you to list your community on a website where people review you rather than you having to rely on discovery. You get ranked by your reviews.
Mhm. Okay,
Have you
cool.
done that?
No, I haven't. Nope.
Okay, so I'll directly send you these links because these are stuff that you would want to be doing. One Pathworks, I haven't even done it yet, but the Zonify I have, and we're kind of like the more reviews you get, the more you get pushed up to the top of the front page, so more traffic to you.
Mhm. Okay.
Cool.
Cool. That's amazing. There's so many things, and I'm working 12 to 13 hours a day most of the time. Like, I'm literally like, my mornings when I wake when my cats wake me up, that's when I work on my my community
I love that.
and
So
gratitude.
funny. When my cats wake me up, the
They wake
fur
me up at
babies.
6:30. I try to sleep for a few more hours, but usually between the hours of like 6 and 8 in the morning are my times to post in my community, check out other people's communities, watch your videos, take time to just like get in the game for my business, but then I got to go to my day job.
Yeah, well, we'll work towards helping you with that. We will work together. The squad will support you. You know what I mean? And I've sent you the link via DM because obviously when this
Yeah.
chat closes, you're not going to get these links. So I've sent you the link. So you can, what you do is you go when you get the opportunity to just follow the instructions. You go to the website, you list your community, then you come back to the post and you put down your link in the post to say you've for anyone that's in your community to review you. By the time you do that post, someone probably has joined your community because I don't think you're doing it now anyway. But I will be sharing your link out
Thank
because
you. Thank you.
if you want to learn how to sing, this is the place. So
I
I'm gonna be
know.
doing. I'm gonna be focusing on that.
I love it. It's worth it. It's so worth it, you know? Thank you. And that's the other thing is I want to make sure that my paid communities are just as worth it, you know?
Yeah, yeah. So you've only got how many communities have you got? One,
I have
right?
2. You wanna see my other one? It's completely I'll
Oh,
show it to you real quick.
I didn't know you had another one.
I do. It's kind of a little bit
Did you hide it?
it's racy. It's a little
Oh, you
racy.
hid it. You hid it. Do you want me to
It's
stop the recording?
hidden. Oh, yeah, you can share it, I don't care. But for me,
But you said it as a joke. I was like, what?
it's called Unfuck Yourself.
Oh,
Completely
wow. Okay,
different.
that
I
sounds cool.
know. It's completely different, but I haven't done anything with it much yet. So I have a classroom. I actually made um, a really cool journal that goes with it. So it's just how to get yourself unstuck out of and starting a good habit. So it's like a 30-day kind of break bad habits, get into new good habits, but without, you know,
Well,
just
here's the great thing about it. You can implement everything you're learning now straight into what's it called? Oh, I'm what?
you're awesome.
Everyone's gonna be laughing at me because I rarely swear. Like they'll be like, "What the
Well,
hell?" And it's called unfuck. What? Unfuck me? What? Unfuck what? I'm lost.
and
Like
here's
it's
the
like
thing,
what?
like I mean, I have a lot of young students, and
Unfuck yourself.
I kind of want to keep them separate because I'm a teacher. I don't curse in front of kids, like but there's a part of me that's just also a New Yorker, and I was a sailor, and there's still that part of me that I love curse words and using them for good, for the power of good, you know, and so with my adults, I have no problem using that language, but I still limit it, obviously. But this I feel like this community is using curse words for the power of good.
Oh wow, it's a brand new community.
Fairly, yeah. And I have it on the like $9 a month plan, the hobby plan right now.
Well, most importantly, where your attention goes, your energy flows. So focus on this community first, get it up and running. You get a next community name like this probably do even better than the other one because it's like people will be like just so interested by the name of it alone just to join and
That's what I'm
probably
feeling. Like it could totally be. It can take off better than my singing one.
it possibly could because it's like it's the singing one's niche. This one is more like what the hell curiosity kind of thing. But the
Yeah.
thing is, you really need you can start it now if you want to and just implement everything you're learning from now because you already understand it. But the point is that you need to get this community up and running. So you could what I would say if you did, you want to cross-pollinate the two. So you would have to connect the two together. Not personally by saying everyone join into this one. But what I mean is from the unfuck yourself one you can direct everyone to the singing community, for
Okay.
example, if you wanted to. But bear in mind, you said you got young people. So if you're doing that, they may be talking about it in your community. But the thing is, you already got the community there. From the time you open up a community on Skool, it's visible to everyone on Skool. You cannot make it private. You can make
Yeah.
it private to your, in the sense that when people join your community, before they join it, they cannot see inside. But that's the only privateness that you get.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it sounds cool,
And that's
sounds interesting, sounds like you've already got diving into the deep end on the mindset, but I am going to let you go because I'm
okay.
pretty sure you've
Thank
got
you.
limited time left. But yeah, it's been great, fantastic. Congratulations on your second community. Let's
Thank
get this one running.
you. Okay.
Let's get the circle of flow, energy, flow, happening.
Yes.
Yeah,
I have this financial monetary goal in my mind, and I want to make at least $15,000 a month. That's my goal.
nice. You've stepped it
Yeah.
up from where it was at before. Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
because if I can, because 10,000 a month means that I still have to keep my day job. 15,000 a month means
15.
I can quit my day job.
Ah, I'm glad you looked into that one. Fantastic. Yes, because I do recall it was 10K before, but now you've actually looked at it and said, hey, day job, get lost. I want to take this serious.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Andrew.
No, you're welcome, Kareen. Love
All right.
it.
All right, let's make it work.
We will. Okay. Take care.
Great day.
You
Bye.
too. Bye.